clear left.
Clear left.
Thank you. No brakes. Check your brakes.
My brakes. Brakes, check the brakes.
My brakes. You have to look for all those cars. Okay, taxi checklist.
Checks brakes.
Check.
Checked. And take a brief review. So for any performance-related problems, we just maintain runway track straight at 93,000 feet with a heading less than change to stand. Autopilot. And for the non-standards, is this Kilo 3 Charlie. It's max 200 knots in the turn, 8,000 feet or below. And first turn will be to right and last will have vertical speed. Early autopilot. And stop minded.
Check.
So this guy is stopping,
Yeah.
the guy is stopping.
Taxi checklist completed.
And taxi checks good.
Wow. It's actually quite incredible how sensitive the steering is. That's out of this. I think I'm pretty done. And then, yeah, as per the airport briefing, we can do the checklist above the line really well. Because I have no points.
Why does it have to do with the airport?
It's in the reference pages.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
I know. But why?
Oh,
So
I
it's
think
just a checklist. Why?
I think because when people put the TARA, too far away from the runway, potentially triggers like the GPS issues.
How good afternoon. Management of taxi with travel. Also runway 21 right, high at Delta Alpha. Roger, holding short 21 right and Delta.
Brake is off. Taxi light is on. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Clearance goes to the left, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so if she gives us a line up on 2 on right, we have to
Yeah.
politely decline. Okay. Taxi light is off. And taxi light on. recharge to one left as well, right?
It's recharging the battery, yes, it says.
To one left.
That's what I, yes, R left to R left. Because she didn't say in the clearance, the one way.
Mm.
Sure. But I asked her, before.
Yeah.
And she said to me.
Thank you.
Negative requesting to
So parking brake is on. It's a little bit too late to ask people, especially with everyone coming in on the right. We can't block them as well, and
Yeah, because we need to rebrief again. But we don't need to send the performance or redo the performance if they are like the same length.
for all practical reasons, perform.
After departing of traffic, cross runway 21 right to pull short 21 left by exit.
Taxi light is on, parking brake is off, anti-pause on.
Okay, so it's not closed, it's actually called X-ray. My side is clear after departing.
Yeah, I have one approach, but I just speed it up a little bit. far. That's the good. Technical.